Hey folks, how you doing? It's Richard here from Bikepacking Adventures. Hope you're well. I'm joined by Tom Stringer, the English cyclist.
Hi everybody.
We're here in the Lincolnshire Wolds. It's the glorious background behind me. What do you think to autumn, Tom?
I think it's, for me, it's when I start peeking up on my, I don't know what it is, when the start weather comes in and the dark comes down, I seem to get out on the bike more.
Do you find yourself training more as well?
I do, yeah.
I know I do. I feel like going to kind of a training mode kind of thing.
It's a good day for it though.
Yeah.
It's going to be good for
Yeah. So what we're doing is, what I'm doing, I must clarify, I'm doing a 200 kilometres. It's around the Lincolnshire Wolds, our home county. It's described on Strava as the hardest 200 in Lincolnshire. And we've got some guy called Robert Enderby to blame for this one.
Yeah, I think quite weird actually, because when you mentioned this, I'm like, I've just been looking at this on,
Yeah.
I think this chap's got a WordPress site, or if you do Google search for Lincolnshire's hardest 200k, you'll find it's probably the top it, and it really is quite a scary thing. And it sort of all stems from when we were doing, as it's flat in Lincolnshire, right?
Yeah.
Trying to find hills, and this chap popped up with his route, and it looked quite astonishing, 200k. But more importantly, it was the climbing, and it's severe as well. It's pretty much
there's lots of climbs in this, something like 2,500 metres maybe, more.
We think it
top 10 climbs, a few top 10 climbs as well.
You're going to find out. I'm just going to stop along for the bacon butty at JJ's Cafe, of course, top place by the way. And I'll be watching my Strava results later on for you to see when you pop up about 9 o'clock tonight. And then
hopefully be done by about 6. Let's go find out. Let's ride bikes, yeah. Started off confidently. Do you know what I forgot this morning? Putting chamois cream on. But it's alright because halfway through the route, well, a third of the way through the route, I'm back at the van, so a bit of TLC. If you've never been to the Lincolnshire Wolds, what is Lincolnshire?
Well, some may say
not flat is the answer.
Yeah, some may say it's flat. It isn't really. In the south of the county, it is really flat. But that presents its own problems because it's damn windy as well.
So, climb 233. Currently traversing Rowgate Road out of Scamblesby, the heart of the Lincolnshire Wolds, and it's got off to a steep start. Tom down there somewhere. So this route itself, of course you can start it wherever you want. Initially I was going to have it start at the Ramblers car park in Caister. And then Tom had this great idea, why don't you start in the middle somewhere, park up. Third away around the route, the bit which Tom's riding with me, I'll get back to the van, do things like fill my water bottles up because I forgot, got a bit more food, stuff some sandwiches in my back pocket. I'm just outside Horncastle. Some of you watching this might be familiar with this road. I don't know how well it comes up with camera, but it's just completely straight. And the road just in the middle, you just get yanked straight up. It's one of those roads where you've got to see it with the naked eye to appreciate what's going on. Just heading towards Tetford, and I was thinking to myself, oh, we're gonna have to go up there. Tetford, very interesting hill. I'll pop a link to Tom's video, he's been riding up there recently. It's a good hill. Thankfully, for both of us, we're not going up there today. So flat now to JJ's.
What?
So flat now to JJ's.
Oh, we need JJ's.
Yeah, I think we've got that loop at the bit at the bottom, and then bacon and egg.
I could do my breakfast because I'm absolutely starving Marvin. And he's nicked my water, by the way. Did he tell you that? That's why I'm struggling on them hills.
Yeah, I came out and completely forgot to fill my water bottles up because I was in a bit of a rush. Now we ended up going, I nicked half a bottle, didn't I? And then Tom's like, oh, there's a church there, let's check. And there's no water. And I saw somebody at the boot of the car, so
you did
ended up doing that at the end. You're out of water.
No, I've got a dribble left. I can murder a cup of coffee though.
Yeah, let's get there. So just arrived at JJ's Hagworthenham. I wonder what we're going to have when we're inside. I fancy pie, chips and beans. That's what I'm going to have. What are you going to have when you get inside?
Oh, I think a nice bacon and egg maybe.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Up. How's the legs feeling up?
Yeah, they are actually.
Good.
Too much running, that's my problem.
Tom has another channel. If you want to go check it out, I think it's called English Runner. I'll stick it in the corner of the screen if you want to go check it out. He needs to get to 10 subscribers, I think. Don't worry, Tom, we'll help you get 10 subscribers, yeah?
Oh, please, yeah. I'm stuck on 6 subscribers to my running channel, so yeah, drop me a like, drop me a subscribe.
Just floated past South Ormsby, and if my geography's correct, this is the Bluestone Heath Road, which means we're going up the south Tetford climb to the crossroads. That's the hill, that's the famous hill down there. That's the south climb, long stretch, luckily no wind. Anyway, I was up here, I thought I'd show you the bike that I'm riding today. You may have already seen it in the camera shots, so may not come as any surprise. Yes, I'm on the gravel bike. This is my Nuke-proof Digger Factory. In terms of what's on it, I've got DT Swiss G800 spline wheels. Tyre choice, got 38mm Schwalbe Pro 1, they're fairly new. I bought those specifically for my Netherlands trip. So this is my bike that is supported by Redshift. So they've kindly sent me seat post, suspension seat post. That's really good. You don't have to be riding off-road to enjoy a suspension seat post as well, especially on British roads. Got a suspension stem hiding away from there, which is the same again, but for the handlebars. I don't know if you can see the movement that goes there. Just knocks a bit of that road noise and the vibrations off. And finally, the aero bars. These are the quick release clip-on aero bars. Completing the setup, right at the top here is my Garmin. That's the 530 solar. Tail fin bag, a couple of water bottles, one's empty, I don't know why I brought it with me. Got an inner tube in there, pump on there, light on the back, and I've got this funky new R-Savers Wind Wing designed mudguard. This is from Adam Hayes, who's done the design. Go check him out on Instagram if you can find him, with the motto "Explore the Great Offline." And not forgetting, right in the middle here, we've got Project 76, which, as you can imagine, has got loads of maintenance stuff and things like that. Cassette, so it's a 42 tooth cassette on the rear. Oh yeah, exposure light as well. This is the Toro Mark 13. I'll be needing that today. Now, shorter days and nights. And of course, the charge spoon It's my saddle of choice on all my bikes. Up, 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 up! It's a long climb, that, isn't it? Bit tedious, that one, isn't it? So that's the south. I call that a South Tetford climb.
I've got an injury, mate.
An injury? Oh dear, what have you done to yourself?
I've got my knee, which is.
Oh shit. Let me hold your bike.
I think I've pushed it a little bit too hard this week on the running, and it's just here.
Do you know what the solution to that is?
Yeah.
Don't run.
Yeah. I know what'll happen. I'm going to give this 10 minutes just to sort of recuperate.
I might see you back at the van, maybe not. I don't know.
I'm guessing you're going to go for a brew, I take it, yeah?
Yeah, I'll probably have a coffee at the back of the van. So it's just me now. Unfortunately, Tom had to cut the ride short, but in the issue. So yeah, I should be meeting him soon though. Just say goodbye. So we stick around because coming up to the first control, if I call it that, my van. Stuff some sandwiches in my back pockets, fill up all my water, because the second half is there's no resources at all, anything. As you can see from the map, it's just yet more zigzagging around the Lincolnshire Wolds, and it must be known that the top half of the Wolds is, in my opinion, it's home to the hilliest hills and the steepest hills. So even though I've done a fair few already and they've been quite taxing, it's still the hardest bunch yet to come. So I'm looking forward to that. Look, the sun's popped out. I think I'm going to be whipping these legs off, I think, this way. Right, nearly back at the van. It's about 500 metres along here, if that. So, for the next part, I've got some sandwiches. Squash sandwiches taste better that way, don't they? Before anybody comments down below. Banana, stick back pocket. Banana for now. Activia yogurt and just loads of cereal bars and things. Chopped up boil water. I'm going to take both water bottles now. Shove some electrolyte tablets in there as well. Because there's no, well, there's Bimbrook, but there's literally, that is it. Been good riding with you.
Yeah, do you know what? I've enjoyed it. I mean, look
wake up the rest of the day.
Stats wise,
Third of the ride done.
You can really tell that you've shot up on performance, because like I wasn't going that bad for me. Looking at the stats, I'm like, that's all right actually. I did in feet 2,800 and something feet.
Okay.
So 3, 6, it's about 800 and something meters. Yeah, I was quite pleased with that. I mean, a lot of PBs on there for me.
Yeah.
Which is nice. All downhill, of course.
Probably can't tell. It's starting to get dark. 4:15. Coming up to Rothwell. Just got to go down the hill into the village itself. Turn left, and then I'm going to make my way up the Netterton climb, and then you probably won't really see much going on. So, not sure where I'll see you next. I'm hoping the Chinese is going to be open in Bimbrook. Fingers crossed. Headed into the early evening now. Well, if you can call it that. It's about 7:30. So there you go, folks. That was the hardest 200 here in Lincolnshire. And what I didn't tell you in that video was I put that down as an audax DIY. So if you're into your audax, you'll know that's worth 2 points. I've also registered as AAA as well, so hopefully you're going to get some climbing points. I have to wait and see. I hope you enjoyed watching that one. If you did, put some comments down below, and I shall see you in the next video soon. Take care, bye bye.